to give fire. Give fire.
The worm is a spiral-shaped metal instrument on a stick, designed to scrape off any residue and waste material from the previous shot. The artilleryman twists the rod to clean the barrel, scraping against the sides. It is importantly made from non-ferrous metal, so it doesn't create any sparks when inserted into the barrel. The wet mop is a large wet sponge to ensure any leftover black powder has been extinguished. Another artilleryman will check the touch hole to make sure that water can be seen reaching the end of the barrel. This is to check that there is no chance of any dry powder remaining inside the barrel. The next piece of equipment is the dry mop. Since the cannon will not work if it is wet, you must now dry the barrel. Both the dry and wet mops look similar, so we often see different lengths of sponges on the ends of poles to tell them apart. When the artillerymen pull out the dry mop, they are listening for a sucking sound. This is only heard when a vacuum has been produced, ensuring that the barrel is now free of moisture. The officer oversees the artillerymen at work, making sure the correct drill is performed for safe and efficient reloading. The charge is a small bag of gunpowder made of hessian or cloth. This is forced towards the back of the barrel below the touch hole. One artilleryman will keep a few bags of charges in a container carried with them, but the majority of charges would be kept in a secure box at a safe distance to prevent accidental ignitions from stray sparks. To make sure the gunpowder stays at the back, it is pressed in with wadding. Wadding can be a variety of things, but usually dry grass was used as it was easy to find. The wadding would be squeezed into a tight ball around the same size of the barrel caliber. Then it is twisted in to keep it in a ball as it is pushed down the barrel by a ramrod. Sometimes additional wadding is required if the artilleryman watching the touch hole isn't satisfied that enough wadding has been used to press the charge bag to the back of the barrel. Next, a handheld pricker is pushed down the touch hole to pierce the bag of gunpowder, so the black powder will be exposed to the fuse. Loose powder is then put into the touch hole to aid combustion, creating a path through the hole in the barrel to the bag of compressed powder. The touch hole is covered to prevent the gunpowder from getting wet in the rain, or also any flying sparks from nearby cannons or muskets which could accidentally ignite it. In a real warfare scenario, at this point the cannon would be loaded with a cannonball. The linstock is a long pole with a mechanism to hold the match cord at a distance from the artilleryman to avoid injury.
There to give fire. Give fire.
Following the ignition, the cannon is then cleaned out and the process is repeated. A huge thank you to the Sir Marmaduke's Regiment of Foote English Civil War reenactment group for illustrating how a Drake Minion field cannon from the English Civil War is fired and reloaded.